Hi, I'm Nixie, and today I've been getting in a little bit more of a Halloween mood. I made myself some pumpkin soup for lunch, and so I thought this is a great time to have a look at the MGA Miniverse Make It Mini Food Halloween Edition capsule. Now I do only have one of these, but knowing my luck from previous, I'll probably only get duplicates if I got more than one ball. So at least it's going to be unique, whatever I get. So there are 3 different possibilities in the Halloween capsules. We've got a drink, we've got pumpkin pie, and we've got toffee apples. So we're going to see what I get. I'm kind of feeling I'm probably going to get the drink because that's the one I want the least, and my luck at the moment with these, yeah, we shall see. Let's get this open. Oh, nice. These ones got a nice sort of clean opening. So let's pop this and see what we get. So first up, I can see the table is this quite cool sort of Halloween ghost sort of boo. Then in the first bag we have a pair of tweezers and it's a straw. I told you it was going to be the drink. I feel the drinks tend to be the least compatible with Barbie. They're quite big, so I knew it was going to be that. But let's carry on. Next bag we get the resin, so it says Rise and Shine Coffee Co, because we're getting a pumpkin spice latte, I'm guessing. In the next bag we are getting, yep, there we go, so that is the glass for it, with quite a cute little top because it's got sort of like cat ears on it. Just a cute little thing, the cloche up the top here, it has a pumpkin, it's just kind of sweet. And this is the stand for in here. Next bag we get is whipped cream. So inside we've got sort of, I'm guessing, cinnamon covered cream with a hole in the middle for the straw. And then the final bag we are getting a spooky sleeve. So, already opened a bit. It is sleeve to go around the glass. It's kind of like rubbery, but it's kind of cute with these little bat wings. So we just slip it on like that. And then finally we get this little ghost coaster, which I like. Rules in many languages, and the collector's guide. So these are the 3 potentials. Like I said, we've got the drink, the toffee apples, and the pumpkin pie. And yeah, I really would like, I love pumpkin pie. I'm going to be visiting my mum because she always makes pumpkin pie for Halloween. And toffee apples do just look cool. So, drink it is. And then on the back it's just the instructions of how to make them all. For the drink it's going to be quite simple. Pour it in, set, I guess put a tiny bit more in, put the cream on top, put the straw, actually no, put the straw in first. Must remember to put the straw in. And then just put everything else on top. Got the glass, got the resin, just get this opened. And now it's opened, just a case of squeeze it in, if it's going to come out. I just want to point out this is utterly ridiculous, it just is not coming out. I don't know if it's because I had to order this from Amazon EU, so it's been like travelling quite a lot, so it's probably gone through quite a few different temperatures, that's maybe made it a bit thicker, but this is a struggle to get out. I also don't think sort of a square-shaped bottle is helping. I think if it was round, it'd be easier to squeeze. But I will keep persevering so we can get this drink done. Okay, this is as far as I've got, and it is quite ridiculous. I've been using a toothpick to try and just dab bits out. So what I'm going to do, and I don't know if this is a great idea or not, I've cut down a bit of a glue stick, and I'm just going to kind of pop it in there to create a sort of false... Actually, that's not going to work, is it? I need to put a straw in. No, we're going to make this work. You're going to make this work. Okay, so it sort of works. The straw doesn't need to go all the way down, it just needs to go to the bottom of the cream and sort of get stuck to the resin, which it is doing. So if I set it like this, then I can cut it down. So I think it's still going to work. It's not great, but it's going to work. So here we are, here's the finished drink, and to be honest, that was a lot more painful than it should have been. That should have been the easiest one out of their like 3 different ones. You pour the resin in, you set it, you pour a bit more, you put the cream on, like, I don't know why that resin was so difficult. It's just awkward because I really want to like the MGA Make It Mini stuff, but it just keeps having issues whenever I do it. But now we have our drink, so we can just pop it down. By the way, do you like my little pumpkin? Like, it's a real pumpkin, which it's a tiny bit big for Barbie. Like, it's a huge pumpkin for Barbie, but I just think they're so cute. I think they're called like Munchkin pumpkins. And yeah, I just really like it. Good prop, but obviously it's real, so it won't last forever. So for the second part of this video, I have invited along two Barbies to help out. So in England, we're not quite as big on Halloween as say in America, and dressing up, like, I didn't do it much as a kid and there certainly wasn't the variety of costumes available. That's why I decided to do the simplest possible Halloween costumes, ones that you're like, I can't really be bothered, but I'm gonna make the effort. I just think, let's go simple, like, and see what we can get. So Mel and Rebecca have turned up wearing black because that is essential, just to make these little props. For Mel, we're turning her into a cat, and for Rebecca, a witch. For the cat, we're just going to use a black pipe cleaner, some felt, in black and in pink. Like I said, we're going really simple, the easiest way to make it look like you're putting a tiny bit of effort in if you're going to dress up for Halloween. Now Mel here has quite short hair, so instead of doing just like a headband across like that, it's not going to stay on. I'm instead going to put it all the way round, and in the back, when we get the right length, just literally going to twist it like that, and then cut this piece off. And then we need to make that a little bit bigger, but then we can use it sort of as a headband. And now that I've got my headband, I'm just going to take the felt, wrap it round, and then glue the two bits of the ear together. So just a little blob of glue, doesn't need to be too much. And then just put it together and get rid of any strings. Then when you've got both glued, just grab one of the ears with some glue on and put the pink bit in the middle. And do that for both ears. Like I said, so simple, but quite effective. And then there's your doll with cat ears. Now it may be worth accessorising, putting on a choker necklace, just to look like a collar. But I think that's pretty simple. You could obviously draw some whiskers on your doll. I personally don't want to do that in case they don't come off very well. But you maybe could cut down some like black tape and use that instead. Just if you do want to add that extra bit. Now for Rebecca here, we're going to do a witch's hat because you really only need one simple accessory and you have an outfit. So I've got this black felt that's got a sort of twinkly silver pattern, and I've cut it into sort of a triangle but with a curved edge. And then I'm essentially just going to wrap that around there and glue it up the edge. So layer of glue and just carefully wrap that around and hold it together. So that's the hat to begin with, but then on some more fabric, I'm going to glue that down and then cut around it so we can make more of a hat, sort of like with a brim. So this bit is quite fiddly, just gently sort of gluing round. And then sticking it on. And once it's stuck on, so we just cut sort of a circle around it. So then that leaves you with a hat with no hole, so just carefully sort of cut a hole and then just sort of go around, then we can start cutting it out. So it has the hole in the bottom, and if we want to be a bit fancier, we can just add a little bit of ribbon round the edge just as a trim, just to sort of bring it out more. So there's our witch's hat, and we just need to pop it on her head, and voila, instant witch. So that's the thing with Halloween, you don't have to go all out, you can keep it really simple if you want, and you know, if very last minute get invited somewhere, there are very simple solutions as well. These Barbies are now ready for an unexpected Halloween party invite. But thank you very much for watching, as we made this far more difficult than necessary pumpkin spice latte. And two really simple, easy Halloween accessories for your Barbies to get them ready for a last minute party. Now if you did like this video, please do hit thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos, please do subscribe, and I'll see you all soon.